when I start to worry, when I get myself in a real funk about things, when my head starts telling me lots of different stories, that's when I know that I have to go back to a practice that has helped me to basically turn my life around. It's not the standalone thing, but it has been a massive thing in my life that has made me see who I am and what I'm about, really, and that worrying never served anybody. And I'm talking about having gratitude, and we underestimate it so much. And I've got to say, when I first heard about it, I thought, how can that possibly be? But the more that I did it, the more I leaned into it, the more I felt those things, I was able to be more present. I was able to let worry, doubt, fear go. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm having a human experience, we all are, so there's things that still pop up. But at the end of the day, it's something that brings me back. I feel more grounded and alive. So the way that I do this is in a morning, is I think of 3 things that I'm really grateful for. And this can be absolutely anything. And it can be as small as you want it to be. But the thing is, we get used to what we have in our life. And because of societal pressure, we feel that we should be further along, we should have more, we should be doing more, we should be more available. Lots of different things. You know, we should be slimmer, you know, we should be fitter, we should be X, Y, and Z. And maybe it would be healthy to be that way. However, societal pressure puts a lot on us. And when we start to have gratitude for what we already do have in our life, it pulls us back a little bit. And we see that we're all on our own unique journey. None of us are the same. There's not 2 people in the world the same. And so, sorry, it's a train going past. But we're not the same. And the thing is, it's what's right for you. But how do you know when you're worrying and having doubt about things and, you know, really basically adhering to what society says you should be? And that's just pressure. That's just pressure. And we're not taught how to tune into ourselves when we're at school, are we? And, well, I certainly wasn't when I was at school. And so this is a new concept, really. Well, I say new. It's not new because it's been around for a very long time. But the fact is, not everybody's been aware of it to do it. That's what I mean. So when you think of your first thing that you're grateful for, then what would be really helpful is to sit there and think about it. If it's a person, for example, how much you feel loved or how much you love this person, and then really take that deep breath into your heart and really feel it in your heart, because we're feeling beings. And so that's where it comes alive. That's getting wrapped up with my dogs here. That's where it changes everything, because we really feel the gratitude in our heart. We're not just saying, oh, I'm grateful for this. What we're doing is we're feeling into it. Honestly, it's a game changer. I used to be somebody that was really always stressed, used to worry about things that really I didn't need to worry about, because I thought that I wanted to control everything and I was predicting all the outcomes of everything, and it wasn't right and it wasn't healthy. But by doing it this way and just allowing yourself to lean in to those things that you're grateful for, and we all have things that we're grateful for. If you've got a roof over your head, that's something to be grateful for. You know, if you've got food on the table, that's something to be grateful for. We miss all of those things, don't we? We miss all of that because we're just so used to it. So I hope this has helped. It's helped me tremendously. I've never felt so content in my life and at peace, and I never thought that I'd be able to find it. And like I say, this is one of the things that really was so beneficial for me and still is today. And when I forget to do it, by the way, I know, because I can lose myself and it doesn't feel good. So pull yourself back and really feel in to the gratitude of what you're grateful for. And if you can find more than 3 things, fantastic. And if you just want to start with 3 and just do 3, that's also great. Have the most wonderful day and take care, and bye for now.